All right, y'all, we back with P. Diddy trial. And he got his kids, they coming to represent for their father, stand up for their father because they feel like their father is guilty. You see the twins, and their other sister. But they came out to represent their father. Now, it's supposed to be a male prostitute, supposed to take the stand, but everything's supposed to be like saying that it was on a consent situation. So they got to remember that this is a federal trial and not a state trial. Say that Cassie's supposed to show up tomorrow, y'all, but they trying to say that she showed up today with a purple eye. What they call purple, I don't know what they call purple. But anyway, his security testified today against him, up for him. Let's see what he talking about. And Diddy did a lot of little dirty work. It's worse thing that he did to Cassie, but this is not a state trial. This is a federal trial, as I said.
Police officer Israel Flores, he was working security at the Intercontinental Hotel back in 2016 when Combs was seen on video assaulting his then-girlfriend Cassie Ventura in a hallway in the hotel.
Flores testified he received a call that day saying there was, quote, a woman in distress on the 6th floor. He says he stepped out of the elevator, and that's when he saw Sean Combs and the woman in the elevator lobby. Flores testified he recognized the man in the lobby as Combs, so he's identified Sean Diddy Combs here, and that he found Combs to have a devilish stare. That is the quote that he used to describe that. He then identified Combs in the courtroom. Ariva Martin is with us now. She's in the...
See, what y'all got to understand about P. Diddy is he's smart about how he can get you to participate without getting you to participate. You know, he can help you doing something. He'll mastermind it and helping you doing something just to keep it off of him. See, like this racketeering, conspiracy, trafficking, all that. These are things that he's saying that they did on their own. He didn't make them do it. He's a smart man. He knew what he was doing when he was targeting everyone to do what they did.
Those charges do not require force, fraud, or coercion. So consenting adults traveling across state lines for the purpose of prostitution, if he did that, he is guilty. So these arguments about the women had a choice, they're not really a defense to these transportation for prostitution charges. I think those charges in particular will be very difficult for the defense to overcome.
Like they said that the jury, you have 8 men and 4 women. Now, you know, it's a reason why they selected 8 men and 4 women. Because, see, the 8 men may be the